Tonight on Internet Greatness, the greatness of cigarette smoking. I've pretty much been smoking my entire life. 27. I was born. The doctor punched me in the face and put a Lucky Strike non-filtered in my mouth and lit it for me. And I learned how to smoke before I learned how to walk. Cigarettes are fantastic. There's nothing better than waking up in the morning, pulling yourself out a nice Camel-wide cigarette and sucking it down with your coffee before taking the most massive dump of your life. I've been hearing lately in recent studies on the internet that cigarettes are actually more healthy for you than they used to be. I totally believe it because in all the time I've been smoking, I guess it's with this new tobacco that they've been using for most of their products has actually made the taste different, and I actually feel stronger. My lungs are rejuvenated. I can breathe easy and deep, and it works very well for me. The best part about cigarette smoking is when parents walk by with their little kids. You can like take your cigarette and be all courteous and hide it. You know, you got your cigarette and you see someone coming, you just kind of cup it, let them go by. Or in my case, you know, you just take a huge drag as they give you the stink eye, and then you blow the cigarette smoke directly into the baby's carriage, and you listen to it cry, and then you punch it. Kind of like what happened to me. And then you stick a cigarette in its mouth. I would say that they need to bring back more smoking areas in bars, in Denny's, most hotels, theaters, museums. I think that'd be a great place for smoking. I want to blow some smoke at the Mona Lisa. I think it's only a print actually down here, but yeah. So there's been a smoking ban placed on the city of El Cajon and Del Mar, and I will still walk down the streets and smoke a cigarette without any problem. Cops will drive by, won't say a word. So I wonder why that was put in place if it's not going to be enforced. I guess I can't complain too much because I smoke cigarettes. I find myself smoking probably 4 packs a day, and it's, I don't know, I don't even notice it. Just constantly smoking, mostly with a lot of downtime. Driving, I love to smoke while I drive. I like to smoke during sex. That's a lot of fun. Sometimes I'll sneak a cigarette onto a roller coaster and I'll smoke that and blow the smoke back in the little kids' faces. That's fun. Old people are great. Old people, they give you the dirtiest looks of all. And man, they've all got something to say. So what can you really do about that? You know, you just smile, say I respect your opinion, but do you have a lighter on you? Other than that, I would say little kids are probably the best. You know, you get them young, they see you smoking, they think you look cool, and then they're like, wow, I want a cigarette, and then they go out and they buy one of those candy ones, and they puff on that, and they're like, wow, cigarettes do taste like candy. And then they try them for real. And then there's social conditioning, which I gladly accepted becoming a smoker. That was definitely nice. There's also the oral fixation, which comes from a lot of this, just like the need to actually have something in your mouth at all times, other than a cock. So it's kind of nice to always have a cigarette nearby, something small, compact, full of happiness. Plus the paper, if you're talking and you're ranting like I am, and you have your cigarette lit, it'll go out. So it'll keep your cigarette preserved until you're ready to relight it. It's also good when you're at bars and you're drinking and you're sitting there talking because you've had too much. That actually lets you know that it's time for you to shut up and relight your cigarette, which is also nice. In conclusion, cigarette greatness. I love it. I will continue smoking pretty much until I die. And if there's some way for me to smoke in the afterlife, I'll try to figure that out too. Thank you.